Welcome to another edition of Get the Food Out of Here. Get the food out of here. Welcome to my house. I'm Freddie Rubino, my beautiful camera woman, Christine.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Listen, shut the TV off. The world's going crazy. It's time to just be with your family and cook and enjoy a meal. So that's why we're coming on tonight, so that we all get together, my Facebook family. First,
a little escape.
a little escape, right? Like a fire escape. Remember the fire escape growing up? Washing my hands. Okay? Even though I just washed them, that's just for effect.
You're so clean.
What we're going to do is make an old-fashioned favorite macaroni and cheese. Only Italian style. Pepperoni macaroni and cheese. Telling you, you don't want to miss this.
I love a good pepperoni.
Love. Okay, we got the water boiling, almost. We put some salt in.
Oh.
A lot of salt. You got to make it really salty.
Like the Mediterranean.
That's what my grandmother used to say.
That's what Mario Batali says.
Mario Battaglia. My grandmother could kick his ass. How you like that?
I don't doubt it.
Okay, look. The elbows go in. Elbow macaroni. Now, a lot of people say, I buy the little box. Make it homemade for your kids. Make it homemade. Okay, look. We got the pepperoni. Okay? You don't want the box. It's easy. Watch how easy this is. A little pepper. Look at that.
That's a beautiful pepperoni.
That looks familiar, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
Boom, bang, chicken, pow, pow. All right.
You might get lucky tonight.
Yeah, pepperoni power. Look what we're going to do to the pepperoni. Oh, look at this. Guys, look away. Look away.
Does it hurt you when you do that?
You might have to use more pepperoni, but I ate a lot of it. Why? Why? Sometimes food is not safe in this house. You got to stir the pasta so it doesn't stick. Okay? Already it's sticking. You believe this?
It's that stupid stove.
It's the stupid stove. Okay, look at this. Look what I'm doing. I haven't killed myself yet on this show.
I've dreamt about doing that.
Okay. Don't threaten me. Look, we're cubing it, but it's going in the food processor. Because instead of breadcrumbs on top, you put pepperoni, and it gets all up in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, honey? When the pepperoni gets all up in there.
Yeah, I get it.
You got that. Okay, we put it in the food processor. And we make it little. I belittled it.
You grind it up.
Yeah. I'm pulsing, baby. Look at that. You gotta make it small. Smaller the better. Right, honey?
I don't like it small.
Smaller the better. Shut up, Minnie. My dog hears the food processor and he thinks it's like, remember Pavlov's dog? Remember that show? Remember that?
Yeah, it was a show.
Remember that? Shut your mouth, all right? Right away they jump on you. You say one thing wrong. Yeah, where's your show? Stupid. Look at that. Look at that beautiful ground up pepperoni.
If you eat it, there's not going to be enough for the top.
Okay. Now, we're going to make our own cheese sauce. Huh? With beautiful white wine. That complements the pepperoni. That's the only reason why I drink. Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter. This is the good butter, too.
The Kerrygold.
Kerrygold. And a half a stick of Philadelphia cream cheese.
It's not really a stick now, is it?
What is that? A bar.
A bar.
The bar. Okay.
A package.
Now we throw that in. Come on over here, Christine. Because I want to show them that sometimes the bar, you gotta do this to it.
Really? With the mallet?
Come here.
I'm here.
Do you see it?
I see it, but I think it's ridiculous that you're using my mallet.
Shut
in
your
my good
mouth.
pan. That's my good pan.
It still is your good pan.
Not when you're knocking it with a freaking steel mallet.
Yeah, I like to knock it with a steel mallet.
You know, you could have did that with a wooden spoon.
No, you couldn't. Listen, why do I buy these things for?
That's for cutlets.
Pound that cutlet.
You just got boiling water on my foot.
Woohoo! You know you're alive now, don't you? Okay, now we're going to put the heat up a little more. And look at this, look. It's just butter and cream cheese.
You don't even taste the cream cheese, it's just to make it creamy.
Right. Cream cheese is like a secret weapon in a lot of things. In cheesecakes, right?
No, in cheesecakes it's the main ingredient. It's not a secret weapon.
I got a secret weapon for you. All right. I'm going to let that just for a second because now I got the cheese. This is correct, sharp cheddar. Listen, if you want to grate your own cheddar, go ahead. It costs you about $500 mac and cheese. But this is good because I read the directions. 2 cups of cheese. 1. And I read the ingredients. It's all cheese. It's all cheese. It's not like this other crap the orange death that comes in it. Look at that. Ooh. 2 cups. There's your mac and cheese. Okay? And of course, what do?
Of course. Ruined my recipe.
Ruined! Okay.
Guys, could you please share? We would appreciate it.
Okay, now this, I put lower. Come over here. Look at this. See that?
Yep.
That's hot cream cheese, honey.
Yeah, okay.
Hot cream cheese. I'm going to shut that off. And now you put 1 cup of heavy cream. Look at that. You got to have heavy cream. No?
You want to die early?
Sounds like a rapper. Heavy cream. Yeah, it's heavy cream. Look at that heavy cream go in. Okay? You mix it in. Now look at the sauce we have. See that? Whoa.
Look at you doing 2 things at one time.
Look, come over here. Never mind with your antics. Look at that. Look at that little. Now we're gonna put the sauce. Let me taste this first, because it has to be a little al dente. Because we're gonna bake it.
Yeah, you're cooking it twice.
2 more minutes. In fact, I'm gonna shut it off, but 2 more minutes. Now we got the cheese. We put the cheese in, and we mix it in, and that's our cheese sauce.
Just dump the cheese in.
Unbelievable. Come here, look. Venica. That means come here in Italian. Venica. Okay, now it's melting. I'm going to take it off the heat.
Yes, and be sure to splash it all over the stove.
Don't worry about that. Look, look. We're just melting cheese. Just melting cheese here. Not doing nothing, officer. Just melting cheese.
It's liquid gold.
Ooh, look at that splashing still.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Why?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Now, if this doesn't melt right away, you might want to keep it a little bit warm. Because you see the strands of cheese in there? You might want to just keep it a little warm. Not still on, but warm. Oh, baby.
You're putting a whisk into the macaroni pot.
Yeah, that's how I operate. Okay? And we're making homemade mac and cheese. Okay? It costs a little bit more than the box of death that you feed your kids. Don't feed your kids that.
That's such garbage. Even though kids love it, it's not good for them.
Listen, if it's the kid down the block that you hate, that everybody hates, okay, then you break out the poison. But otherwise, if it's kids that you like your own kids or your nephew, that's what you gotta do. This is ready. Woohoo! I need more wine. I'm doing this too fast. Okay, now, when you drain it, you don't have to over drain it. Is that a word, over draining?
I don't know. Only you could think of this thing.
Look, see the wet? It's wet? Put it in there. Put it in there. Okay, I want you to see now. Honey? Oh, honey? Okay, Now you see how this is? We're going to put another half a cup of milk. Because this gets too gloppy right away.
It doesn't get gloppy.
What does it get?
It gets thicker.
That's what I meant.
How could you say it's gloppy?
Sometimes I get gloppy, honey.
You better get like a rubber spatula because you're not mixing that with a whisk.
Let's get gloppy.
With the macaroni.
Let's get gloppy.
Keep sharing.
Sharing is caring. Okay.
That's just what somebody said.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like psychic sometimes. I'm putting the broiler on. Okay, now. Come see this.
Get the rubber spatula.
Come see this. Look at that. Did you see that?
I've seen it.
I don't think you've seen that. Okay, I got the rubber spatula. Oh. You see this?
I could eat it just like that.
Oh my God. This is good just the way it is. But, you know, you Southerners, oh, you don't know how to make your mac and cheese. I'll show you. I'll show you Italian mac and cheese with the pepperoni on it. The pepperoni is made with pepperoni. And it's got all these spices in it that are fantastic. Look at that. Liquid gold.
I said that already.
Did you say that?
Yes.
See, I don't listen to you.
No crap.
Because that's a good marriage. When you don't listen to each other. If you listen, you hate each other. What are you saying that for? Okay, look, the pepperoni goes on top. No breadcrumbs. No cheese.
You don't need it.
You don't. Everything that's in this pepperoni is going to come through.
Why don't you get some pepperoni on top of the macaroni?
Don't you shut your mouth, all right? Everything I do. No pepperoni for you tonight. How's that?
I take what I want.
She's an animal. Look at that. Now, when you put that in the broiler for like 2 minutes, all the flavor, the pepper, the spices go into the mac and cheese. And when you eat it, it's like a symphony. Like a symphony in your mouth. Okay, honey, that's it. Now I can have more wine. Woohoo! And that's what I'm talking about. Mac and cheese made from scratch. You don't have to buy this crap. Look at this. Look. This is not good. Like I said, if you don't like people, you give them this. My in-laws come over. Look at this. Look. Look, the bag of death. Look. What is this? This is what you're feeding your kids? What's the matter with you? You get your CVS receipt. Look. Say hello to my little friend. Vino! It's going to come out in any minute, okay? Because you only put it in for 2 minutes. Oh.
The pepperoni gets all brown and crispy and delicious.
In Brooklyn, we all had nicknames, all right? A big Italian neighborhood. There was like 1 or 2 Jews, a couple of half Puerto Ricans, and the rest were Italians. But we had the Irish too. And you know what we called it? The Irish kid and his brother? Mac and Cheese.
Why?
Because their name, I think, was McDonald or McSorley. I don't know. They were mixed something. So he was Mac, and his brother always smelled. You ever see these people who smell right out of a shower? They would come out in the morning, you could tell. They just bathed, he smelled. He smelled like cheese.
That's disgusting.
So we called him Mac and Cheese. Ooh! And then later in life, when his brother wasn't around, we go, where's Cheese? Then he was just Cheese. That's Brooklyn, okay?
Cool story, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like I said, please don't use this. This is what, I don't know, how do they even call this cheese? Look at this.
It looks like the stuff you get on your hands when you eat Cheetos.
Look, it's like, I'm like Trump. I should put it on my face. Huge. This is going to be huge, this dish. Huge.
Please.
Oh, we're going to be good. Look at this. Look, look. Yo! All right, it's almost coming out now. Okay? That's it. The pepperoni on top. You Southerners, I taught you something. You could, listen, you gave me grits with shrimp. I'll always be grateful for that. But you never seen this. You never seen, when us Italians came up from New York, we bought the pepperoni. Huh, honey?
Honey, you always bring the pepperoni.
Oh, I bring the pepperoni, baby. You got that right. And that's it. How long did that take? It took 14 minutes to make homemade mac and cheese. And wine. Don't forget the wine, please. I'm going to take it out now,
Oh,
honey.
I smell it.
Honey, I'm going to take it out. And you're going to smell it.
Okay.
Ugh, that didn't sound right.
No.
Okay. See, I gotta...
Now
gotta-
stop talking for 5 minutes.
Shut your mouth, will you? We've been getting along so far. This is the only episode we got along, and you ruined it. That's you, Waloo. Everybody needs a good wooden spoon to Waloo people. Thank God Italians didn't have this when we were kids. Look at this. This is knock like 5 points right off your IQ. People would be dead.
Just remember I have that if I need it.
Oh, and here it is. And here it is. Oh my God. This is perfect. This is perfect. And I want to show you why. I want to show you why. Look how toasty it is. Do you see that?
Yep.
Oh,
Let me get a close-up of it.
you better get a close-up of it. And I want to get the big spoon and serve me some. People, this is red hot.
It's like lava.
Hot lava. Okay, look, look, look. You see that? That gets all inside. Ooh, look at that. See how it gets all through when you serve it? See that? That's pepperoni mac and cheese made fresh. If you have some leftover pepperoni, look. But there's never leftover pepperoni, is there? Look, look.
Not in this house.
Get that shot, honey. Get that shot. And that's it. Pepperoni, homemade mac and cheese, Southern style cooking. Y'all come back here and get the food out of here. Oh, the pepperoni's crunchy.
And it's creamy cheesy.
Listen, I've had mac and cheese before. Lobster mac and cheese. And that's fantastic. This is right there. This is right there with the best mac and cheese you'll ever have. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, it's so good. I gotta be alone. I gotta be alone with this.
Yeah, you wanted to show me a pepperoni. You can't be alone.
I gotta be alone. Thank you. Another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. So this beautiful pepperoni mac and cheese, honey. Hey! Look at that. I salute you. God bless you. God bless America. Get together with your family tonight. Get together this week. Make this together. It costs about $4, $5. And you will have a delicious home-cooked meal. Show your kids how to make it. They'll show their kids. We love you. Go to fredrubino.com for a Get the Food Out of Here shirt. Some of the money goes to charity, Operation Smile. And we'll see you next week or in 2 weeks with another Get the Food Out of Here. I gotta be alone with this. Salute!